to get a successful time here at college, you need to get involved in as much things as possible. There's outside your lessons, there's also things like enrichment and all that sort of stuff that you can get involved with.
Being a student here is a privilege, actually.
It's brilliant. You make so many new friends.
It's your own education. It's what you want to do.
Socially, it's brilliant. You make so many new friends because there's something like 2,000 people here. You meet someone new like every single day. It's brilliant.
I was quite nervous on my first day here, but then as soon as I made like 1 or 2 friends, then it was just easier to make other friends.
You sort of just naturally make friends anyway, but I mean, if you're just not maybe a socialising person, I'd say to join some sort of like clubs or societies or something.
Go! She's right. I shouldn't even be talking to you, but my blood boils to see how you've come here today to spy on my wedding and make evil insinuations.
Enrichment groups are a good way of making friends as well. I joined the health and wellbeing enrichment, and obviously those sort of people are people that are interested in the same sort of things as I am. So you get to mix with those sort of people and make friends that way. So that's been good.
Surprisingly, I managed to fit in quite well, because of the courses I was doing, I got to meet a lot of the people beforehand. Like the pop music course, you meet them in the audition process and things like that. So it wasn't that difficult to try and integrate and adapt.
It was very different to school, where you're kind of basically spoon-fed everything, whereas here it's more independent and they give you the tools to be able to do it, but you have to do it yourself.
If I'm going to be honest, I came from a private school to Huish, and it's very different there. Like, I was quite shocked how much respect you get here.
The difference with college though is much more independent. It's all about you now. Like, whereas in high school, you didn't have to. You could depend on teachers and your friends, but when you're in college, it's more you're independent. You're on your own. You've got to work things out for yourself.
I've always wanted to sing, so that was easy to choose music first. I chose like subjects that were like all could work together, so that if I did go for whichever university course, they'd suit me, and hopefully the chosen career that I go for, and it has, so that's quite good.
Music tech, I wasn't too sure on that one because classical and then technical side, but now I'm doing it, I found it's really interesting and it's a very good thing to have.
I figured I wanted to do like drama, like later on, so I sort of like obviously picked drama first, and then I sort of decided to pick other subjects which would sort of tie into that. So I picked like English as well, and then film.
It's easy to change your courses if you're not sure about them when you actually turn up. You get a 2-week period in the beginning to kind of taste a kind of things, to set things up.
It's quite difficult coming from a school where lots of students come here. You have to try and make friends with other people from other schools.
One thing, just do your work when you get it. Yeah, that's the best thing.
Just the amount of possibilities that you've got while you're here is just, it's probably a lot more wide and far-reaching than anywhere else that I've looked at.
But once you settle in, it's easy. You just get used to the whole hustle and bustle of it all.